today I'll be going over the situation we're in with this wave of Lego Star Wars sets because it isn't good. Lego missed so many opportunities. There's so many problems with this wave. Mainly it's these two, but this set still has problems with it, the Dark Maul mech. But let's get straight into it with the battle pack. And straight off the bat, the build isn't as bad as people think. It's blocky, but you get a nice few interesting parts that you wouldn't get in any other set, and it's pretty good for mocks and everything. For taking it apart and building something bigger, you can make an ISB ship. I think that's seen in Andor. I would say so. Yeah, I'm loving Andor, by the way. Andor's really good. I recommend watching it. But a build isn't the worst because you can change it into something else. But as for minifigures, like, the problem is set isn't really good for army building aside from the Ahsoka show building the army of this. Um, but out of that, you can't use it in a mock or maybe another army section. You could have like a war mock or just an imperial army. You only have an Ahsoka empire army kind of thing, which isn't the greatest. The minifigures are really cool. I love the gold kind of design, but they should have done a different kind of what you call a plate for these two guys. I like that's different for the normal, but what about this? Like, as well as that, I was looking at the Stormtrooper helmets, and I didn't hate them actually. People are, but I didn't. But then when you just look at these two eyes for a while, it gets really derpy and horrible. Like, I'm starting to not like it, but I still like it. Still, I know, but not as much as I used to. Now I like the gray helmet. It's cool, but like, no, it just doesn't look good with that. People are complaining about that, but for the minifigures, it isn't the greatest. Like, the selection's good, but outside of that, you're not getting an actual Death Trooper that you can use in anything else. You only get this different version. And now the only real word for getting this with the minifigures is the helmet. Under the helmets, there's a face. It's a zombie face. Really cool. Kind of design. We should have got different too. I'll put it up on the screen now. But the big problem I have that isn't a problem for where I'm at or any other country outside America is that Americans have to spend $23 for a battle pack. $23 for a battle pack? It just ain't looking good for Lego, really. Uh with the whole tariffs thing. I feel really bad for Americans paying $23 for a battle pack that isn't the greatest except the minifigures. Now onto the microfighter. Oh, it's so painful to call it a microfighter because Lego missed a big opportunity, a massive one. They could have made Plo Koon's Jedi Starfighter, and then you could combine it with the Arc 170 to make a Order 66 scene. That's from Revenge of the Sith. We only got one Revenge of the Sith real set. Like, taking out the blocky, stupid knockoff Funko Pop uh, set. We only got one really Revenge of the Sith set. Yeah, we get a Revenge of the Sith character, but this is a microfighter. A microfighter. Now, that doesn't mean it's a bad microfighter. It's a really good one. Maybe one of the best ones we've got in a while. I like the build. But just a big missed opportunity with this from 15 euros. No, just don't. Like, Plo Koon's a really good character. It's a new mold, and it's better than the original. But don't even get the old one. The old one's like super expensive. I don't recommend getting the Starfighter because the minifigure is cool and all, but you're not getting the body for the droid, and you're paying 15 for it. It's just no, just don't. They messed up with this set so much. And finally, to wrap things up, we got the Dark Maul mech. What is this mech? There's no mechs in Star Wars, first of all. I think I talked about this before. But this is so stupid. Why? This is from the animated series. That was 5 years ago. When I watched this when it premiered, I loved this season. Not hating on it, but I'm hating on that. Why is it released this year? Yeah, it's still Darth Maul, but like it's got the background, it's got his legs and everything. Like, and as well as that, why is there no pupils? It's just, let me get a close up on the main face. There's no pupils. There's no pupils, and just why? Like why? I hate the whole pupils situation. And a mech to round things off. Like, there's no saving set this wave, really. There's really isn't. Really disappointing as well as that, because all the other waves are getting so many sets. What about Star Wars? And people say, oh, it's a collab, kind of thing. Well, Harry Potter's getting a lot. I'm not sure about Marvel. I haven't checked, but I think they're getting a nice few. But Star Wars is getting three really bad sets. And that's why I really hate this wave. I don't think it's horrible, but I think it's one of the worst, to be honest. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this interesting type of video, and I'll catch ya in the next one.